Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Seminar on Union Budget 2024-25 held at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant wins the prestigious Green Tech PCWR Excellence Award for Pollution Control Waste Management Initiatives. And 36 contract workers trained in safe conveyor belt operation by SAIL RSTV. Now the news in detail. A seminar on detailed analysis of Union Budget 2024-25, a deep dive into the proposals jointly organized by the Finance and Accounts Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP and Institute of Cost Accountants of India ICAI, Rourkela chapter was held at the Gopubandhu Auditorium of RSP on 29 July 2024. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in charge RSP, graced the function as chief guest, while Dr. Kailash Chandra Mishra, former Vice Chancellor of Sri Sri University and former Chairman of ASCI Hyderabad, was the keynote speaker of the seminar. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. Tarun Mishra, EDHR, with additional charge of ED projects, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, Mr. G.S. Das, CGM Commercial, RSP, and Chairman of ICAI, Rourkela Chapter, were also present on the dais. The seminar was attended by many CGMs, HODs, senior officers of the plant, and members and students of ICAI, Rourkela Chapter. In his address, Mr. Atanu Bhaumik highlighted the major challenges that steel industry is facing and the need to understand the budget so as to deal with the challenges. It is essential for all of us to understand the nuances of the union budget that impacts the steel industry so that we can devise our strategies and improve our bottom line, he said. Mr. Kailash Chandra Mishra deliberated upon the priorities of the budget as outlined by the Finance Minister. He also stressed on the 8th priority given in the budget, that is innovation, research and development, and said that as a steel industry, RSP should focus on innovation to bring down the cost of production and make higher profits. Mr. Behuria in his address also spoke about major areas that the Union Budget 2024-25 is focusing and how it is going to affect steel industry. During the event, the DIC felicitated the winners of the quiz competition on Union Budget 2024-25 held at the Institute of Cost Accountant of India, Rourkela Chapter. At the outset, the program commenced with rendition of National Anthem followed by lighting of the lamp. A film on Institute of Cost Accountant of India and its history was screened during the event. Mr. G.S. Das welcomed the gathering, while Mr. N.K. Rao, GM F&A and Vice Chairman of ICAI Rourkela Chapter proposed the formal vote of thanks. Mr. K.K. Verma, DGM F&A, compared the event. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has won the prestigious Green Tech Pollution Control Waste Management and Recycling Excellence Award 2024 for outstanding achievement in environment management and waste utilization and recycling efforts during the financial year 2023-2024 by Green Tech Foundation. At a glittering function held on 27 July in Guwahati, Assam, Dr. Arup Kumar Mishra, Chairman of the Assam State Pollution Control Board, presented the award. Mr. Tularam Behera, CGM, CO and CCD, and Mr. P.C. Das, GM in charge, Environmental Engineering Department, received the award on behalf of RSP. This award was presented in recognition of RSP's eco-friendly efforts in steel making, which includes control in air pollutant emissions, effluent discharge, maximization in waste utilization, greenery development, water conservation, and CSR activities for upliftment of people. Notably, Green Tech Foundation, a well-known NGO which is working in the field of environmental protection, gives away pollution control, waste management and recycling awards every year to the organizations, companies, individuals in recognition to their outstanding contribution in the field of waste management and environmental protection. 36 contract workers engaged in different units of the plant were trained on safe conveyor belt operations at a training program held in Diksha Ispat Suraksha Kaushal Kendra of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant recently. Inputs were provided on different aspects of general safety, safe conveyor belt operation and maintenance. Important aspects to be noted while working with the conveyor belts, various do's and don'ts of working with the equipments were covered along with hands-on practical training. The sessions were taken by Mr. S.R. Gujarat, Regional Director of DTN BWE under Ministry of Labour and Employment, and Mr. R.K. Tiwari, Faculty for Safe Conveyor Belt Operation. On completion of the training, certificates issued by DTN BWE were presented to the contract labourers. The program was coordinated by Mr. Nilamani Majhi, Deputy Manager HR Projects, Mr. Manoj Kumar Pradhan, Labour Inspector HR CLC, and Mr. Shweta Kumar Behra, Labour Inspector Personnel Projects. It is to be mentioned here that Diksha Ispat Suraksha Kaushal Kendra aims to impart training to contract labourers and local populace for enriching skills towards mitigating unsafe practices at workplace. Along with providing the training, the purpose is also to develop a bank of skilled people in and around Rourkela with specialization in behavioral safety. And that's all we have today from our news desk. Namaskar.